Good morning, folks. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update. We do have still smoke in the sky, but everything looks a little thinner today, and the forecast shows that the smoke should be thinning over the next couple of days. Maybe by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, we won't really have any smoke in the air is the way it looks right now. And I just see one storm system we can finally peg onto, but it's way out there. It's about next Tuesday or so. So here we go, and we'll start with the biggest question we got, and that is the smoke in the air. So this is the forecast right now. This is the current situation right now. Where you see the yellows, those are smoke amounts that you'd see actually. And let's go through. So as we go through the day today, you could see the smoke thins. And as we go into tomorrow, smoke even thinner, not going to zero, but probably in a concentration that we really wouldn't know what's going on as far as the smoke in the sky. Give me a second, folks. I'm trying to get you up here on the chat so I can see what you're talking about. Bear with me a second here. All right. Here we are. Hey, good morning, Adam Hunt. How's the wind looking on Tawas Bay for the next few days for boating? Shouldn't be bad. Should be turning to the southwest and not really that strong. That's a pretty decent wind for boating on Tawas Bay. All right, satellite imagery shows still the smoke. Other areas it looks more clear. Around the Saginaw area, we have clouds, but also it looks less smoky. And you'll notice the clouds coming in from the west. Kind of looks like there'd be a storm system right on our doorstep, but there really isn't. Let's see. Oh no, him again. Spending the weekend in Gulliver. I'm thinking that's the UP, so we'll get to that. Radar is dry. Everything shows that we could have some scattered, very isolated showers in the eastern part of the state today. Let's look at the radar forecast, and we go into this afternoon. This is 2 o'clock and 3 and 4 and 5. So over the last day or so, everything's been showing that around the Saginaw Bay through Flint to Ann Arbor, Detroit, there could be a half-hour shower at your location. Otherwise dry, Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Lansing, Traverse City, northward. And we go out into tomorrow and mostly dry as well. All right, so let's try to find a storm system, and we can finally do that. We're going to do that with this bend in the jet stream about Tuesday. Eventually, this could be a severe weather pattern for us, but it's quiet right now. So this is into Friday and Saturday. Sunday, see that large storm system coming out of the northern Rockies? It heads north up into southern Canada. But then everything shows that a secondary system will drop through on Tuesday. That large bend in the jet stream would be a cold front and a line of showers and thunderstorms. Then as we get toward mid-August, the atmosphere looks warm and the extended forecast is all red. I'm going to write about that here shortly. So it certainly looks very warm to hot for most days coming up. When do we get some rain? Well, here's the Europeans' idea on a scattered thunderstorm line or thunder shower line from Saginaw to Ann Arbor today. Elsewhere dry, and this is tomorrow. I would call it mostly dry. Now this is an odd little pattern. I've never seen something like this developed by Traverse City, move back to the west and southwest in this kind of pattern. So I think that's erroneous. Yeah, big words. And so this is Saturday and Sunday. I think we're going to call the weekend mostly dry. And eventually that cold front I showed you, that's Monday night, Tuesday morning would come on through, and we might get a couple of days with some scattered showers around. But otherwise it looks like just fantastic summer weather. Keep the hose going on the garden. Temperatures today in the mid 80s. Tomorrow add another degree or two. Let's call it mid to upper 80s, maybe as warm as 88 in Traverse City, Grand Rapids. And then Friday, let's add on another degree, call everybody about 87, 88, 89. Saturday, let's bump it to about 90, maybe some 90s if the sun is out. Good. And Sunday. So we're looking at a pretty hot weekend with temperatures in the 90s. Monday as well. And Tuesday's that cold front brings our temperatures back down into the 70s for several days. And then we start to go right back up into the 80s. So it's about what you'd expect for this time of the year, early to mid-August. Bless you. So there you have it. Nothing really ominous in weather, and the smoke will be clearing. So all in all, a pretty good looking weather pattern here in Michigan. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.